Hi, my name is Steve Murillo. I am the head of an organization called UPARS Los Angeles. It stands for the UFO and Paranormal Research Society. And about 3 or 4 years ago, we decided to separate because what we noticed about our studies in UFOs is that oftentimes there would be other things to look at, paranormal circumstances. And so we diverged, we became the UFO and Paranormal Research Society so that we could now look at these things and investigate. Where's the tie-in? What's the connection? I think that for the most part, there's been an ongoing disinformation campaign that was implemented by the CIA. What the media and the press have done is they take the people with the tinfoil hat type people and they put them out in the front in an effort to discredit the phenomenon in general. And it's been very effective. But I think that's changing, and I think what we've seen in the last year or two, we're actually seeing a spike in UFO activity all around the world. So it's sort of opening, it's awakening people's consciousness to the fact that these things are here. In our meetings, we're seeing more people show up who maybe come from physics, astronomy, that sort of thing. For example, at Contact in the Desert, we anticipate about 6,000 people attending this time. It's the largest conference in the world, and we get people from all walks of life, from all educational backgrounds, people who just want to know. You know, they have that inquisitive mind. It's open enough where they want to find out, and they show up.
What do we call this culture?
I don't know if I have a name for the culture.
I mean, because like you said, it's not just UFOs, and I don't want to say conspiracy theory culture, but do you see that people are becoming more open-minded?
I think with all of the new broadcasts, all the new shows, I think more and more people are looking at this as a possibility.
When it comes to conspiracy theories, there's also a lot of, I think to me, it's not all true or all false. I think that there's a mixed bag and you have to decipher between, of course, a lot of this is either myth or guessing or speculation or what have you, but there's truth in there. Do you put any onus on astrology or the zodiac signs?
I was looking at this thing and it just disappeared. There are others that there is a monolith. These machines or whatever they are, they have not created. They are translating. Human beings are corruptible and they look out for their own. This is where UPARS comes in. We don't mess with the code, but we want to shutting them down. We found out that in Russia there was a UFO actually turning them on.
What? Okay, so they're anti-American?
I guess.
Oh no.
The one thing that you have to think of is this: look, in the billions of possible worlds out there, if there's one visiting our planet, then certainly there are possible millions that could be coming here. I think a lot of them are just tourists, kind of curious.
It's kind of like I get captivated by ant farms, like, or if I see like an anthill,
right?
You know, so. Last thing I gotta ask: is there a conspiracy theory that you don't think there's anything to it?
I always think there's a thread of truth in most things.
All right, so thank you very much for that talk. That's amazing. You're going to be at Contact in the Desert.
Yes.
And you're going to be there with some of the big names, man. Eric Von Daniken.
Grant Hancock. Giorgio Tsoukalos, Richard Dolan, Linda Moulton Howe. My buddy Jimmy Church, who hosts a radio podcast called Fade to Black, he'll be there. He'll be like kind of controlling some panels and stuff. It'll be fun.